loves, and welcome back to my channel. We are trying an all new setup here because if you guys have been here for I just burned my thumb. It's pretty normal here. If you guys have been here for a hot minute, I am trying to figure out kind of what works, what vibes with everyone, what everyone likes, and so we are trying something a little bit different today. I have this cat out here because if you did see the title of today's video, we are going to be doing a prosperity message. All right, I am also like the world's most indecisive person, so I'm probably going to be changing things quite a bit just until I figure out kind of the feng shui here of what we like and everything like that. All right, so before we start, I want to clarify that I believe that tarot is just a tool. This is just a tool that we are using and we are working with to get clarification on something. Okay, so might not resonate with everybody. If you pick this pile and it doesn't resonate with you, that's okay, but I'm hoping that it does resonate with some people, so I ask that you take what works for you and leave what doesn't for everyone else. All right, what makes everything so powerful and so special is you are magic. You are the most magnificent being. Okay, so just remember that. But we are going to go ahead and talk about the three piles we have here. We have pile number 1 with green amethyst here. We have pile, oh no we have pile number 2 with, oh sorry, am I shaking? We have pile number 2 with fire agate, and we have pile number 3 with agate Botswana. So what I'm going to ask is that we really connect into our intuition right now. Okay, we connect with our intuition, we connect with our higher self, and we get to a point where we can really receive messages. All right, so let's go ahead. You can pause the video here. I am going to leave something where you can pause and focus and take your deep breaths, but we can take one together if you guys would like. We're going to count in for 3 with a deep breath. Hold for 3 and out for 3. And just set the intention of when you pause this video, when you let this sit, just think about prosperity in your life. Think about the way you want your life to look, the way that finances are going right now, and just really tap into that alignment of prosperity. You'll go ahead and focus on that, and then the time codes will be down below in my description. Pile number 1, you guys chose green amethyst. Green amethyst is such a stunning stone, by the way. Oh my gosh, what a fantastic choice. All right, please don't mind my nails. I am going through a nail journey right now. I have had fake nails on for a really long time and my nails are just dead and dying, so just ignore them to the best of your abilities. I'll try to hide them because I know it's hard to see, but I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about what green amethyst is all about. Okay, green amethyst carries the energetic link between the heart and crown chakras. It is a very powerful heart chakra activator, allowing one to act on higher guidance and follow one's heart upon the path of spirit. It allows one to attune to the frequency of love and compassion. Okay, so really good choice. It is an absolutely stunning stone. So let's go ahead and hop into your guys' reading. Okay, I'm really excited. I got all new, oh you can't see the lucky cat. I got all new tarot cards, which I'm so freaking excited about. They are these stunning ones right here, and then I also got all new oracle cards. So we have like, it's gonna be a day. I just cut my thumb before filming this, so honestly we're thriving. But these are the new oracle cards I got, and then you guys already know the dragons and the mermaids. Okay, so let's go ahead and start off with the tarot. So here are the tarot cards for you guys. You got the moon reversed, 4 of Pentacles, the World, the Sun. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to move the cat. We're gonna put you here, buddy. And 6 of Pentacles. All right. Alright, so just in reference to prosperity, this is awesome. You guys have some amazing things happening, alright? Starting off with the moon reversed, okay? The moon reversed often talks about suppressed emotions, buried emotions, anxieties, understanding that you need to understand what is going on with you emotionally, understand where the fear and the anxieties and the burdens are coming from, so that way you can tap into your intuition, you can tap into your soul song, you can tap into all the magic that you possess and that you hold. But first you have to get over your anxieties and your doubts, all right? So I feel like you do have amazing cards here. So a general message that I'm getting is that you have all of these opportunities that are coming to you. You have so many blessings coming your way. You have so much abundance coming your way, but you often can kind of get in your own way and get in your own head about what's going on, okay? So I feel like you might need to just step out of your way a little bit. You know, I think you need to deal with the buried emotions. I think you need to deal with the emotions that's causing you to maybe live in lack mindset. I feel like you need to deal with the emotions that are maybe not preventing, because you have majors here as well. I didn't mention that, but the moon and the sun are, and the world and the sun. Okay, sorry. You have 3 majors here. You have the moon, the sun, and the world, and those all are things that are like really big deal, okay? They're not majors. You only have 2 majors in this entire spread. And so I feel like it's not that the rest is not going to happen, but I feel like this might be preventing, you know, a little bit of a delay. Which, jumping ahead a little bit, the sun reversed, the sun upright, sorry, my goodness, the sun upright often represents, you know, so much joy, relaxation. You've done it, take a break. Like, oh my gosh, my camera's picking up on this cat's face and it's kind of freaking me out a little bit, so we're just gonna turn it. You know, so much joy and so much prosperity and just abundance, and like, you know, taking a vacation, just relaxing, understanding that you've made it and you've done it. Yet when it is reversed, it basically means the exact same thing, just that it might take a little bit longer, okay? And I'm getting the message that the reason this might take a little bit longer is because of those limiting beliefs, because of those buried emotions that need to be dealt with, that need to be addressed, okay? As you can see, also, I think I mentioned this, I just got these cards, and how stunning are they? Oh my gosh. Okay, derailing, but they're absolutely gorgeous and I'm obsessed with them. But I just feel like maybe if we can get out of our own way, deal with those buried emotions, maybe doing some mirror work, maybe doing some shadow work, you know, doing what needs to be done to address what needs to be addressed, then the sun can actually go from reverse to upright, okay? Because the sun is basically the same meaning as it is reversed. All it means is that there's going to be a delay in that, okay? And I feel like that delay might be something that we can alter by dealing with our buried emotions, all right? Then you got the 4 of Pentacles, all right? The 4 of Pentacles, seriously, I'm sorry, these cards are just nuts. They're out of this world beautiful. The 4 of Pentacles represents really just feeling very financially comfortable, very financially successful. You are living well, all right? If you're not now, I feel like you will be. Again, this is a prosperity message, okay? And yours, I feel like, is really, really loud and clear. I mean, you have 3 majors and then you only have Pentacles next to it. So I feel like this is a loud and clear prosperity message. But I feel like if you aren't already, if you don't fully connect with this yet, I feel like you are going to, okay? I feel like you are just very comfortable in your finances, okay? You have what you need to be happy, be comfortable, pay your bills with ease. You might not be living quote unquote high on the hoe with millions and millions in your bank account, but you are by no means struggling and you are very financially happy. You are not tied down by money. You are not controlled by it, okay? Right next to that, you have the World. The World is all about success and completing something and expanding maybe something that has already been started, all right? It's maybe a reward for a past effort, celebrations, parties, ceremonies, anniversaries, even maybe a new seed that is sown. There is just infinite abundance, infinite possibilities here, infinite, like, just amazing things that are going to be happening, and you are celebrating that, okay? You are celebrating the joy. Maybe there is a wedding coming up, or maybe, you know, since this is a prosperity message, maybe you started your own business, or you're doing really well financially, like we got here with the 4 of Pentacles, at your job, and you are celebrating your dang self because you deserve it, all right? You are thriving, you are killing it. If you're not already, you're going to be, okay? And you are going to sit in that and you're gonna be like, dang, let me celebrate with those I love. Let's go grab a nice dinner, all right? Everything's about balance. Let's go grab a nice dinner. Let's hang out with friends. Let's celebrate. Let's have a party, okay? This could signify a wedding. This could signify a graduation. It could signify so many things, but I I'm really getting the strong message that this one in particular is signifying a celebration of your success, a celebration of the hard work that's paid off. You are going to overcome those limiting beliefs. You're going to deal with those buried emotions. You're going to deal with that anxiety that is kind of consuming you about those limiting beliefs, all right? And then you're going to find yourself feeling comfortable in your finances. You're going to flip that sun around, and you have all this rest and relaxation, which these two kind of go hand in hand. Rest, relaxation, celebrating ceremonies, all right? And then you've got the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is all about, excuse me, Six of Pentacles is all about supporting and generosity, okay? There is a clear sign there that maybe a gift or someone is going to send you money, or maybe someone recently has, okay? Maybe you've gotten random money sent to you from a family member that you weren't expecting, or maybe, you know, you got some government money back, whatever it may look like for you, or you randomly had an amazing sale on your store, all right? Or you got a promotion at your job. If this is not your reality in the moment, it's going to be, okay? Support and generosity, money is coming to you, okay? And this is asking you to embody the spirit of kindness and donate to those around you, okay? Because money is coming your way. As you can see, look at all of the joy, look at all of the money they have, okay? They are living free, they are living joyous, all right? So I feel like the overall message here is that you really need to deal with the buried emotions, all right? Deal with the suppressed and buried emotions that you might be, you know, maybe have not quite uncovered yet, all right? Deal with this anxiety that might be consuming you. Deal with the anxiety that's causing you to believe that you don't deserve this generosity, that you don't deserve this finances, okay? Because you do, you really, really do. And I feel like Spirit is asking you to let go of this limiting belief, work on it, heal it, recover it, okay? Not recover, but, you know, take care of this limiting belief and kind of deal with it. Don't let it be suppressed anymore. Don't bury it, but actually deal with it. Bring it to the surface and tackle it head on, all right? I feel like you're going to have, like I said, financial comfort, financial stability, and you're going to be celebrating with friends and family your success, and you're just going to be thriving, okay? So let's go ahead and pull some of the oracle cards that I picked for you guys to get some more clarification. These are the new ones I just got, so I'm probably going to read the book to see what they talk about, because I genuinely don't know. I got them yesterday, okay? I've never had them before, but they are these like amazing shaman cards that my fiance got for me. Well, they got them for us, but I'm just really excited. Okay, let's see. All right, you guys have Eyes of the Eagle, rising above the fray. Stars in the sky, limitless possibilities. What was I just saying, y'all? Limitless possibilities, okay? And then you have the farther gate, bold steps forward, all right? All right, Eyes of the Eagle. The eye of the eagle offers you the gift of foresight, the skill of looking ahead to see the unfolding of destiny before it all manifests as a reality. The eagle's extraordinary vision allows it to spot the tiny mouse from its lofty perspective as it flies thousands of feet into the atmosphere. In similar fashion, you too can train your keen eye to discern the workings of humans, okay? This card overall represents protection, inherent trust, and rising above the fray. Trust that you are ready for whatever fortune has placed before you. Oh, I'm not joking. I kind of want to show you guys this because I want you guys to believe me. Trust that you are ready for whatever fortune has been placed before you, okay? Oh my gosh, like I said, you guys are going to have all this amazing abundance coming your way, but like I said, I feel like you guys are dealing with that lack mindset, feeling like you're not worth it. No, okay? You guys are worth it. It says right here, even if you feel not yet properly equipped to meet the challenges of this, okay? Because let me just say, I feel like sometimes when you go from living in lack mindset to being like so abundant and understanding that you can have everything your heart desires when you really communicate and ask for it and just see how the world manifests for you, it can be really overwhelming, and I understand that. I totally do, but it is something that you deserve, okay? You deserve financial abundance. You deserve to have all the things you want in life. You have the world, okay? You literally can have the world. You literally, honestly can have the world, okay? You deserve this. You are called now to trust your heart and your instincts and to move fearlessly and not waver. The time is right. No harm can come your way if your motives are pure and you act courageously, okay? Oh my gosh, I feel like I don't even need to go in any more detail on that because I feel like it is so loud, so obvious, but I'm just gonna give you guys another close-up here. Just remember that you are so freaking worth all of the abundance that's going to come your way, all right? A quote that my spirit guide taught me, because I have this thing where I see eagles very, very often. I saw like 7 eagles in one day, like a month or 2 ago, which is really weird because I feel like they're not that common. I mean, I feel like they're becoming more common, but one thing that she said to me was this exact quote actually, and she said, rising above the fray, all right? Rising above other people's negativity, rising above what others say about you, rising above what brings you down, okay? If you work in a workplace where it's like a lot of toxic negative energy, rise above that, all right? You don't need to kind of quote unquote stoop to that level, or better term, lower to that frequency, okay? This was not a part of that necessarily, that message, but it's something that my spirit coach taught me, and I just felt like sharing that with you guys, all right? But you know, understand that you are so deserving of everything that's going to happen to you. Trust your intuition and say yes, okay? The next card you got is Stars in the Sky, Limitless Possibility. All right. This card overall represents limitless possibility and embracing an opportunity, okay? Be here now. Gather your thoughts and your most cherished dream. Focus on the... Oh my gosh, sorry, the book. Oh my gosh. Chaos is ensuing, okay? Focus on the brightest star in your never-ending sky and take small steps, small movements towards calling this glittering potential into reality. If you can imagine something and hold it in your vision, you will summon all the celestial helpers and guides to bring you in by bringing it into fruition, all right? Manifestation. Keep your focus on the essence of potential rather than the form of it. The universe has its own ideas of how best to serve you and all of us at the same time. Trust this as fact rather than theory, and you ought not to act surprised when your dreams come true, for they surely will, okay? Exactly how you need them to, all right? Limitless possibilities, never-ending sea of potential that you yourself are made of and have now at your disposal. Your life right now is alive with possibility and needs your clear focus to hone in on what avenue of exploration most calls to you, okay? It's time to choose and not be distracted by the sheer magnitude of what may be. Man, I feel like I was just saying something about, you know, it can be really overwhelming and we can feel really burdened by all the prosperity that we're given when we're not used to living in prosperity and abundance, okay? But you have infinite possibilities. You have infinite opportunities in your way, limitless possibilities, okay? This is such a good card for manifesting. If you are a manifester, let me correct that. We all are manifestors. If you are an active, awakened manifester, this is your freaking time to shine if you want it. If you can think it out loud, envision it in your head, it is yours, okay? Abundance, celebration with family, rest, restoration, all of the wealth that you have coming your way. If you want this, see it in your head, think it into existence, and so it will be. And this is a card of reminding you of that, okay? If you are not yet a conscious manifester, this is calling you to do so. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I recommend watching The Secret or reading The Secret, okay? You can probably find it even here on YouTube, just typing in The Secret, Law of Attraction. Man, this is like the actual epitome. This is the card. This is a physical representation of all that Law of Attraction is, okay? It's so amazing. Think it, see it, believe it, receive it, okay? I am just so excited for you guys. I feel like I know I'm not done, but I'm getting chills, like literally chills, because I'm so stinking excited for all of the abundance that's coming your way, all of the wonderful things that you have. But the most important thing here, and these kind of look similar, if you can see, it's quite interesting actually. We have to get out of our own way, okay? If we're constantly thinking that we don't deserve something, if we're constantly thinking that, oh, I don't deserve this money coming my way, or I don't know why I would have that, get out of your own way, okay? You do deserve it. You deserve everything that's coming to you. Think it, dream it, believe it, receive it, okay? I'm just so freaking excited. My cat's about to come up here. If you're new to my channel, this is a thing. This is his favorite terrain, is my desk when I do tarot, specifically when I do tarot. So I'm very, very sorry. It's quite fun. It's really a hoot and a holler right now. Okay, okay, all right. 1 second. Sorry guys. I actually do have to get him off because of the new setup. This is just not practical. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Leo, you're gonna have to get off with me. I know. I'm sorry. Come on. I'm sorry. I love you. Alright guys, so sorry about that slight technical difficulty. But yes, you guys got self-worth, which just talks really all about remembering that you are so freaking worth it, okay? I feel like you might be someone that has not heard a ton of positive feedback or positive praise in their life, which, I mean, that might be where that moon stems from, okay? It might be where those insecurities fester and where they create themselves, okay? Because again, we got Leo. Alright, so you guys got the moon. It's all about insecurities and anxieties. And self-worth and the moon, I kind of feel like go hand in hand for this specific reading, okay? Because self-worth talks about how maybe people have not always been kind to you. May have been someone who was bullied in school, okay? Or maybe are being bullied if you are a younger listener, or even if you're an older listener, because unfortunately in life, bullies still exist. And, you know, bullies don't always look like what they resemble on TV, okay? It could just be someone portraying themselves as a friend who's actually really not nice to you, and they are really harsh on you, and they are kind of one of those friends that are really toxic and, you know, talk bad about you in front of other people to make themselves look good, okay? This is a reminder that none of what those people are saying about you is true, okay? You are so full of wisdom. You are so full of intelligence. You are so full of light. You are so full of love. And you are an amazing, amazing, beautiful, powerful being, okay? Beautiful, all right? And I feel like once we, you know, like I've already mentioned, once we let go of that limiting belief, once we deal with those buried emotions, whatever they may be, I feel like because we got this card specifically, it might relate to our self-worth, okay? If our buried emotions relate to how we view ourselves, once we deal with that, we can thrive and we can succeed, okay? Alright, so this card says, you see yourself wherever you look in the gestures of words or others. Words of others, okay, which makes sense for self-worth. Everything that touches you emotionally is bound up with you. You are a part of it. You have probably been told this a million times, so why do you believe it to be true only when someone is unpleasant to you? Guys, we just got that about self-worth, okay? This might be a specific message, but I am really feeling, I'm gonna pull her out because I feel like that she needs time to really be here for this. I feel like these buried emotions really have to do with other people's opinions of yourself, whether you realize it or not, but the way you value other people's opinions, the way you validate yourself based on what others are saying, okay? Do you also look in this mirror when another person is full of love, okay? So just as a quick, you know, explaining this card, this is saying that you really feel when other people say something negative to you. A quote that I think would go perfectly for what this card is trying to say is that someone can say 1,000 amazing things about you and someone can say one negative thing, and that's the thing you think about, okay? You don't think about the 1,000 beautiful comments saying you are so amazing, you are so kind, you are so smart, you are so intelligent, you are so wonderful, you are so beautiful. You hear the one person that maybe says, oh, do you really want to wear that out today? Are you sure? I don't know, did you see what someone said about you? This is calling on you to understand that you are allowing yourself to hear all of these negative things that people say about you, all of these unpleasant, nasty things that people are placing upon you, but you're ignoring the positive ones, okay? You're ignoring the ones that are full of love and full of light, and this is calling you to hear the ones full of love and light, okay? When another person is full of love and beauty and truth, do they touch you emotionally, all right? It is the same mirror, the same one, and you are a part of it too. The mirror of this world was created for you, created to lead you to mastery. Respect it and be grateful for it, okay? It's calling you to understand that while we see the negative things people put on us because it's the way that we work, okay? We hear what they say, we hear those words, and we let them maybe affect us. We let them maybe form our sense of self. We let them maybe create these anxieties and these fears in ourselves. This is calling on you to hear those amazing things people are saying about you. Take that quote, 10,000 good things, one bad, and hear the 10,000 good things. Hear the wonderful things people are saying about you. Even if it's your parents and they just compliment you and they say, you look beautiful today, hear that. Even if it's your boyfriend who says it to you a million times a day, hear that, okay? Even if it's your friends, it doesn't matter. Even if it's yourself, anytime someone says something nice to you, anytime someone says something sweet to you, hear that. This was a prosperity message, and I still think it is, but it's also turning into something a little bit deeper, and I think that that's okay, because prosperity-wise, y'all are gonna kill it, okay? New opportunities are coming to you. You guys are gonna be successful. We know this, but this is very, very deep here, and that's why I'm delivering it, okay? I know, but you know what? This does tie into prosperity, because there are so many successful people in this world who are now very, very, very successful, but they have talked about how their anxiety almost prevented them from thriving, okay? It almost prevented them from, you know, making the success they made, okay? Maybe there's one person who I like to listen to, and they said that they were at an audition and their anxiety almost talked them out of it, and it is an audition that changed their life forever, okay? So I do feel like this has to do with prosperity, because when we are constantly living in other people's beliefs of ourselves, you're poor, you live there, oh, that home is in an unsafe area, oh my gosh, that home is here, you live there, oh my gosh, you don't have this much money, you're a X job, you work this, whatever. I said X job because I don't think any jobs are less than enough, but some people might put that belief on you, and you might be literally living in their lives, okay? You're creating your reality around what they are saying, and this is calling you to step out of that, okay? So I believe that once we deal with those emotions, we can come into this amazingness that's right in front of you, all right? The next one you guys got is called Revelation. Okay, this says, there once was a time when the veils were thin and the wise men and women among our ancestors could pass through them. These people were able to visit the elf folk. Okay, this talks about visiting other planes. Drawing this card is a great honor. Our present time is in a flux and the veils are becoming more translucent again. Go on a journey. Make the journey just once to the elves. I don't want to go into too much detail on this because I feel like I could be encouraging guys to do something that might not be necessarily safe for everyone, and I recommend if you're ever going to travel astrally or, you know, dimension hopping, that you do it with a coach, you do it with someone who is well educated, and that you are doing it safely. I know that there's a lot going on right now with, you know, people following trends on TikTok or YouTube where they're just astral traveling or astral projecting, and they aren't being taught accurately how to do so, and they're not doing it with the right safety precautions, and things are not going well, okay? So I don't want to speak on that. However, that might be the message that I needed to deliver. So if you are, you know, heavily influenced by TikTok and YouTube, take some time, and if you see something that calls out to you, just do your research and find a coach, okay? There are wonderful coaches and teachers, okay? Just find one that you trust. There are centers and things like that. What I'm going to say about this card is that this card is a card of magic, okay? Like it said, there's the veil between our world and others is thin, but I believe that this is calling on you to trust in your magic. Know that you are magical and know that you are powerful, okay? Because taking us back a step farther, the stars in the sky, limitless potential. You are a magical being, okay? The farther grave, taking a bold step forward, all right? I'm sorry I'm not going to go into too much detail on this. If I would have realized I pulled it, I would have pulled an extra card for an bonus, but if you guys are interested in this, I can do a whole video, you know, kind of explaining what they're talking about when they're talking about traveling and visiting elves and things like that, but I don't want to misconstrue anything, and I don't want to give any false information, so I'm going to table that there. But I do think it is calling on you to tap into your magical side of yourself, because you also got, you know, the moon, you got the world, you got the sun. You're freaking dope, okay? And I'm so excited for you guys. The last cards we have are some mermaid cards. Y'all already know what's up. All right, the first card you guys got is Make a Wish. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestations, okay? No freaking surprise, because you guys, beep, 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 up here you got the Four of Pentacles, okay? You guys are thriving, you guys are doing good. Limitless possibilities here with the sky, okay? Limitless possibilities. You have the world. Ask and you will receive, okay? You got the Six of Pentacles. Ask and you will receive. See it, think it, believe it, receive it, okay? Make a wish, manifest. I'm seriously getting a strong vibe to just recommend looking up the law of attraction, okay? The next card you guys got is Helpful Person. Someone wants to help you. Think of who that might be and initiate contact. So like I said, you got sorry, in the Six of Pentacles, this does resemble that someone might just gift you a large sum of money, and you might be like, what? I didn't expect you to do that. Someone is trying to be helpful to you, whether that be emotionally, whether that be financially, whatever that may be. Someone wants to help you and help you, you know, thrive and help you succeed. Maybe it is, I mean, just speculating here, maybe it is going to therapy, doing some shadow work, tackling that moon, tackling that self-worth card, tackling that mirror card, doing what you need to do so you can fix your emotional, and you can fix, that sounded so weird, so that you can work on the emotional side, you can work on what's bothering you emotionally, so you can tap into all the abundance, okay? You can tap into all the prosperity that is coming your way. You have it. You have it all here. It is no doubt in my mind that you are going to be prosperous. It is just about stepping out of your own way, okay? Getting out of your own way and allowing things to come into fruition. Working on that self-worth, working on the way you talk to yourself, the way you think about yourself, those limiting beliefs, because once we tackle those, then we can come into fruition, okay? This says set your sights higher, increase your standards, and expect more for yourself. Don't settle, all right? So like I said, I feel like you're gonna have all these amazing things coming your way. I do feel like a job opportunity might be presenting itself to you. I can tell you from personal experience, even when I had the world's most amazing job offer, I still had this thing where I was like, oh, but I feel guilty leaving my old job. I feel guilty doing this and this and that. I don't want to quit my job. I hate quitting things, okay? Set your sights higher. Set yourself up for success, all right? Increase your standards. Expect more for yourself because you are freaking worth it. And I feel like specific message, but I feel like you might not set yourself high. Like maybe your standards are literally on the floor because you have this limiting belief, you have this self-worth, you literally let other people's mere perception of yourself control your life, okay? You let those negative words form who you are, maybe in the form of, you know, self-doubt, self-talk, self-hatred, whatever it might be. And I feel like because of that, because of the way that people have spoken about you, because you got that twice in a row, because when people speak about you, you don't believe that you should set your sights higher. You don't believe that you're worthy of all of these amazing things, and you are, okay? When you work on tackling these insecurities, when you work on this self-love, when you work on this self-worth, when you work on this mirror work, while doing that, understand that you are so freaking deserving. I know I've said this like 6 times, but I just feel like it needs to be said. You are worth it, okay? You are worth everything, but you are so freaking worth this. And set your sights higher, all right? Understand that you literally can have anything you want. If you're starting off manifesting and you're like, okay, I'll manifest $10 because that's really, really practical and I'm gonna get paid tomorrow, so I know it'll be there. Listen, that's fine, but set your sights higher. Go for $500, all right? Go for 1,000, okay? Go for 100, whatever it is for you. Set your sights higher, okay? Every time you think to yourself, oh, I really, really want this, but oh, I don't deserve that. Oh, I would love to have this job, but oh, I don't qualify for that. I'm not good enough for that. Why would I get that job? Nip it in the bud, okay? Set your sights higher. I do deserve that job. I do deserve that promotion. I deserve that and then some, okay? Set your sights higher. Understand that your abundance, your prosperity, all that you can have, it lies within yourself. You are a powerful being. If you want it, if you think it, if you believe it, you can receive it, okay? I sound like, what was his name? Esteban on Sweet Life of Zach and Cody when he did like that seminar. I don't know if anyone can relate to this, where they're like, believe it, receive it, achieve it, or something like that. Please comment down below if you know what I'm talking about. Iconic. And I'm literally that person now that's like, yeah, if I want it, I can have it, right? Amazing. But I just really believe that you need to set yourselves higher, set your sights higher, I mean, and really work on this self-worth, because it's very, very loud in this reading. And I feel like once you do, the prosperity is just going to be flowing into your life, okay? All right, pile number 2. I know this one was kind of a lot. It started off more prosperity and then it went straight into the moon, okay? It tackled that moon card. And I just feel like it was because it was something you guys really needed to hear, okay? I really hope this was helpful. I really hope this resonated with some of you. I hope that you connect with this. I am so excited for the abundance you guys are going to have in your life. Let me know if you guys like this new setup, and if you guys like my new cards that I just got. I think they're pretty cool, but I would love to hear what you guys have to say. So let me know how this resonated. Okay, again, you guys chose green amethyst. Here's a close-up. You can get green amethyst on Etsy or at your local metaphysical shop. It is also called parasolite. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. That's why I called it green amethyst, because it's way easier for me to say. But it is just absolutely stunning. It is truly one of a kind and I adore it. But yes, thank you guys so much for tapping into this, tuning into this. And I am so excited for you guys. I hope that you work on that self-worth, okay? I hope that you understand that the limiting beliefs that others put on you are a mere manifestation of their insecurities, and they have nothing to do with you. You are powerful. My cat just sneezed everywhere. You are powerful. You are amazing, okay? So let's go ahead and hop on into pile number 2. All right, tapping into pile number 2, you guys chose fire agate, an absolutely stunning stone. Oh my gosh, please focus. This looks like an eyeball to me, which is so crazy. I don't know if you guys see that as well, but it reminds me of like a dragon's eye or something. I don't know, it is just absolutely stunning, and there's all these different elements of red in it. I wish it would focus, but it's a little bit riding the struggle bus today, okay? A little bit about agate fire. Agate fire is known as the stone of eternal youth. Oh my gosh, we love that, okay? It is known to awaken the lower chakras, grounding and filling one with a zest for living, okay? Enhancing fertility and digestion, interesting. And it also is known to it is known to be an ideal remedy for those tired of living in the heavy physical realm. It also helps facilitate attraction to others, okay? So very interesting stone that you all picked here. Maybe it'll focus now. Ooh, y'all, it really reminds me of dragon. I don't know why. Stunning, stunning choice, okay? So let's go ahead and start off with the tarot cards. All right, let me move you up here. All right, so you guys got the 10, not the 10, the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. All right, prosperity, hello, my. You guys got the 9 of Wands, the King of Wands, okay, interesting, and the 6 of Wands. All right, wow, you guys, okay, so we have the Page and the Queen of Pentacles, the 9 and the King of Wands, and also the 6 of Wands. All right, so let's go ahead and jump on into this. All right, so you guys have an insane spread. I am so freaking excited for you guys. You guys have pentacles and wands everywhere right off the bat. I feel like this is going to lead to a creative endeavor. I feel like this is like, I feel like you guys are very creative. Wands represent the creative realm, okay? They represent ideas, creation, all of that amazing stuff, okay? And I feel like one of your creative ideas, something to do with your creativity, is going to lead you to prosperity, okay? I feel like your creative ideas are what is going to lead you to having so much abundance. All right, the Page of Pentacles represents money and great opportunities that are about to happen, okay? Traveling even, which with COVID, who knows, but maybe like new opportunities or a new job, new work, new just like opportunities for financial success, okay? Because this is paired with so many wands, and the wands are the overwhelming, overpowering theme here. I feel like this new idea, this new creative thing, I feel like this new opportunity, this pentacle that's like going to bring you so much abundance, again, like I said, is going to do with the creative aspect, okay? I feel like you're going to have one of those wonderful ideas that maybe you used to reject and you used to like not really let yourself feel and think about, but I ask you to think about that, okay? Actually ask yourself, okay, if I do this, what could happen? What are the possibilities of the abundance that could come my way? Tap into that energy, okay? Tap into that energy of abundance. Tap into that energy of the Queen of Pentacles energy, the Page of Pentacles energy, and understand that your creativity is what's going to lead you to your success, okay? Right next to that, you guys got the Queen of Pentacles. Again, the Queen of Pentacles is all about wealth and support. The Queen of Pentacles specifically talks about taking care of those you love, okay? Financially. You are a financial giver. You financially want to take care of those you care about. You want to take care of your home. You want to make sure that your loved ones have a nice home, have a safe place to stay, okay? They are well taken care of. You are a nurturer, okay? And because you are so successful, because you are so financially abundant, you are able to give in ways more than just your emotions. You are able to give with your emotions, with your time, and with your money, okay? You want to make sure that the people in your life are well taken care of, and I feel like that might be what's pushing you to go forward. I feel like that might be what your motivation is. You want to, you know, buy a house for your mom. You want to support your family. You want to take care of those. Maybe you want to have kids because it's to talk about, fertility here with the stone. Maybe you want to have kids and you want to have them set up for the future. This is saying that you will if you don't already, okay? This is the person who is very generous, okay? This is typically represents a woman, but whatever, this might just mean feminine energy, okay? Who often offers her practical help. Again, I just feel like if this is not you in this current moment, if you're like, I don't relate to that, I'm struggling, I have $5 in my bank account, I feel like once you tap into that creative aspect of you, once you tap into those ideas that have been given to you and you're like, oh, you know, maybe this is a possibility, then this will happen for you, okay? Tap into those creative ideas that are going to be coming and then revel in this, okay? Understand that this will lead to new opportunities financially. This will lead to new work, new jobs, new schooling, new education to get what you need to get done. And then you're going to be able to financially take care of all of those you want to take care of, all right? Moving on, we got the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is all about taking a really strong position. Also, I love that this deck has lava mermaids. Are you freaking kidding? I'm obsessed with them, okay? They give me like strong Pacific Islander vibes too, which I'm all about that, all right? This card often talks about strength through sacrifice, which strength is an amazing thing, okay? Taking a strong stand. However, this can also lead to you, you know, maybe not seeing or even rejecting certain opportunities that come your way because you might be really focused on what you want to do, okay? So say you have an idea for a business and you're like, my business can only look this way. It's one specific way. I'm taking a stand on this. I am not wavering on my belief here, okay? That is a beautiful thing to have such a strong stand, to have such a strong opinion. However, when we are so one-sided, it can lead to opportunities being missed. Because say you want to have a storefront and you're very specifically minded about, I only want to have a storefront. I know exactly what I want my store to look like, and I want it to look like X, Y, and Z. It can only look like this, and I have to have this many employees or whatever it may be, okay? If an opportunity comes along for you to have an online store instead, but you're so gung-ho and you're so 100% focused on only having a store in person that you miss out on an opportunity to even expand your revenue or even change your direction and then grow from there, you might miss that opportunity because you're focused solely on what you think is the quote-unquote right thing to do, okay? So this is asking you to just tiny bit expand your mind, okay? It's okay to have strong opinions. I believe that, you know, when we're strong opinion about something, we're passionate about it, and I think passion is so beautiful, but I think it's really powerful to also hear other people's sides, other people's opinions, and not blind yourself to the opportunities that are going to be coming to you, because again, once we tap into those opportunities, that's when we have all of this abundance, okay? That's when we have the prosperity we're searching for. And again, I feel like this prosperity message for you guys is going to be coming from a creative revenue, all right? Then you guys have so many wands. Oh my gosh, it's just so crazy. Then you have the King of Wands, okay? The King of Wands is all about self-expression, all right? Like I said, it's about initiating new projects with confidence. And then, you know, people are really attracted to confidence. So once we are so confident about something, and if we're starting a project with a sheer confidence, others will follow, okay? Others will lead. Others will take. Why am I having such a hard time saying this? You will lead, okay? Others will take after you. You will be the leader, okay? As a person, the king is creative, dynamic, a free spirit who doesn't judge others, okay? So I feel like this is kind of who you might be now and who it's calling you to be, okay? Look at that growth. Look at that transition, okay? It's calling on you to be this strong leader. Okay, so say you have this opportunity to present yourself, okay? Say you have this opportunity and you understand that you don't want to close off the opportunities that are going to be there. So you walk through the door and you walk in with confidence. You walk in and you know what you're doing, even if you don't, all right? Fake it till you make it. Walk in like you own the dang room, and you will, all right? I'm getting such powerful energy here. Powerhouse, powerhouse, powerhouse. Walk in that room like you own it. Whatever this creative venture is going to be, start it like you know exactly what you're doing, 160%, even if you don't, okay? I'm not saying not to take classes and lessons like you had here, the Page of Pentacles. It also represents learning new trades, okay? It talks about maybe going to school, going to, you know, learn a new practice, learn a new trade to grow your business, okay? I'm not saying to do this carelessly, but I'm saying to go in with the confidence that you are already the owner and it will manifest itself into fruition. People are really attracted to that, okay? People want to follow someone who feels like they know what they're doing, all right? The last tarot card you guys got is Six of Wands. Six of Wands talks about success and rewards. It is a card of victory, all right? It brings good news, deserved success, and applause, okay? It talks about, you know, a lot of success in work and projects, okay? Like I said, I feel like the really strong message I'm getting here is that once you tap into this energy of like, okay, I don't want to miss the opportunities that are going to come for me. I love how passionate I can be about things. I love how you know, strong I can be about things, but I need to expand my mind to allow the doors to be open. Walk through that door with confidence. You are going to thrive. This literally talks about success and rewards, and so do these as well, okay? Success and rewards in your creative project. I really am getting the strong energy that this prosperity message for you guys is to trust your creative projects and trust them and treat them like a job, okay? Treat your creative projects like the success that they're going to be, all right? Take yourself seriously. Take yourself professionally. If you own an Etsy shop, take yourself professionally. Invest in good products, invest in good branding, invest in things that are going to make your business thrive, because you are already powerful, okay? You already have the creativity aspect. You already have the product. It's about getting it out there and creating the prosperity for yourself, okay? If you have that $1 million idea, don't sit on it. Do it, okay? Don't just sit on it for 10 years and then be like, ah, man, I had this amazing idea, but I don't really know what to do with it, so I guess I just won't. Nah, guys, nah. We got the Queen of Pentacles energy, okay? You are going to be taking care of your family for generations, all right? Generational financial freedom, generational financial success. You take care of those you love financially. You're so comfortable financially. You are successful. You are 100% thriving, okay? Trust your creative aspects and get out of your own way a teeny tiny bit, okay? Just stay passionate, but don't be so strong-headed in that one idea that you miss the opportunities that are going to be presenting themselves to you, all right? Then I'm going to show you guys some oracle cards I got. These are the shaman ones. I think they're really freaking cool. I also have some dragon cards for you guys and some mermaids, just to get some more clarification here. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Alright, I think that's how it was. Alright, so let's talk about these shaman cards, alright? You guys got Feast of Plenty, choices and their consequences, alright? I mentioned this, I don't know if you guys, probably not, but I mentioned this in the other pick a card reading that the other pile. I'm going to be reading this one specifically from the book because I got this deck yesterday. I love it, but I'm not comfortable with everything that it says, so I don't want to butcher anything, so I'm going to actually read it, alright? You guys got Feast of Plenty. This talks about options, choices and their consequences, and life's blessings, okay? A great feast is laid out before you and requires you to choose. What will satisfy your hunger? Something new and unconventional with its potential for bitter or savory qualities, or something you already know? You are faced with a plethora of options right now, and while that may seem to be an extraordinary thing, too many choices can sometimes feel like it throws you off balance. You might be worried that once you commit, you won't be able to turn back or refuse to confront the consequences of that decision. The most important thing here is to realize that the feast is offering you experience, okay? No amount of overanalyzing or strategizing will help you make the right choice. We just talked about that with the Nine of Wands, okay? Don't be too in your head. All right, going in with confidence. Like I said, fake it till you make it, okay? Instead, just choose. In the choosing is the seed of experience, and that is what's necessary now. Sour, bitter, sweet, savory, what matters is relishing the experience until you digest all that your choice is offering you right now. So I feel like this talks about, I feel like kind of the same thing we've already been saying, but Feast of Plenty, alright, it talks about understand that you have a bunch of choices at your disposal, and I feel like you're maybe not seeing them because you may have been that Nine of Wands energy where we're kind of just only seeing what's right in front of us, and it's just kind of calling you to understand and open up your mind, and then all these opportunities are going to be presenting themselves to you, and sometimes that can feel overwhelming, and it can kind of feel almost like a burden because you don't always know what choice to choose. But just remember, like they said, there is no good or bad, there is no wrong or right. Just choose and then experience what your choice was, okay? You can always go back for more, all right? So just, I feel like this is specifically talking about that Nine of Wands energy and just understanding that you have choices. You just have to expand your mind, okay? The next card you guys got was Joyful Music, okay? Inspiration. That card's really freaking cute. Oh my gosh, it's like a little cat. Ah, I love it. Like I said, I just got these cards. My fiance got them for me. I love them. This card says, Inspiration, the gift of play and inner child. The joyful muse invites you to be more playful, to have more mirth and joy in your life. You may have become boring to yourself even as others continue to find you interesting. Circumstances may have dulled your edge, and it's time to change. Note not the things around you, but your attitude. Blow a morning kiss to yourself in the mirror. Smile to a stranger. The joyful muse is a source of inspiration, a wild and disruptive feminine force that compels you to invite more pleasure and delight into your life. Give yourself permission to be mischievous and find the humor in the tragedy, while careful not to become frivolous. The power of this muse will shake up everyone around you and invite you to create beauty and grace out of the pain and tragedy you perceive in areas in your life. Okay, I kind of don't like what that said. If I'm being super honest with you, like I said, I just got these, so I'm going to interpret this the way that spirit is leading. I hope that's okay with you guys. If not, you know, just listen to what I just said and skip through this part, okay? But I specifically am going to focus on what it says right here. Joyful muse, okay? I see, you know, all of these creative gifts, all of these creative passions, and the cat is acting a little silly. It's acting childlike. It's wearing butterfly glasses. It's just being cute and fun, all right? There's paintbrushes. There's a violin. There's music, okay? I feel like this is calling you to tap into your creative side because, like I said, this is here very, very prevalent, very, very loud. And I feel like this is just asking you to tap into your creativity, okay? Asking you to maybe not take yourself so seriously. It's okay to be silly. It's okay to have fun. It's okay to be silly. You know, even if you just pick up your guitar or pick up your song and just sing whatever the heck comes to your mind, whether it's even a real song or not, just tap into that energy, okay? Tap into the energy of just kind of acting like a little kid again, you know, playing with your inner child, inviting them out to play, being silly, being goofy, okay? Life is already kind of serious. I mean, look at the world we're living in 2021. It is a hard place to be, okay? There is a lot of stuff happening, and I feel like we already deal with all of that all the time. So when you are, you know, dealing with yourself, be kind, be silly, be joyful, okay? Tap into those creative aspects. And specifically, a specific message might be through music. If you are a musician and you feel like you've been having this thing lately where you're like, oh, I just need to play, I need to play, I need to play, but you're like in your own head about it because you feel like there's only one way or the highway, get out of your head, pick up your song or pick up whatever your instrument is and just play, okay? The next card you guys got is Me Talks, repairing the body and the mind, spirit. Oh, sorry. Preparing the body, mind, and spirit. I thought that sounded weird. Eliminating toxic thinking, repairing the body, mind, and spirit, and cleaning the house, okay? When the Me Talks card appears, it challenges you to discard the deep, dearly held judgments that you have passed over yourself and others. Release people who you feel wronged or offend you, and recognize that they mirror the shadow aspects of your own soul, okay? Only then can you cull from your life of the toxic people you have allowed into your inner circle. It's time for cleaning, getting rid of the thoughts and personal judgments that are poisoning your mind, eliminating those beliefs of others that you've adopted as your own that are inauthentic, okay? Appears as a warning that you can no longer postpone the self-care and pampering you long for, okay? The time is now, all right? Take care of yourself, okay? If you are someone who prioritizes everybody else over them own with that, you know, Queen of Pentacles energy, you are a nurturer. Just take some time for yourself. I feel like, again, that this relates to creative aspects. So maybe if you want to just paint, but you have a hard time feeling like you know, should have the time to do that because you think of all the other 30 things you should be doing during that time, just paint, okay? If you're like, oh, but I have to do laundry, I have to do this, I have to, you know, run to the grocery store, all of that will still happen. But just take some time for yourself, paint, and tap into the true love that you have for yourself because it's really powerful. Cutting those limiting beliefs that others have placed upon you, okay? Again, I feel like maybe the reason that you are so strict, you are so focused on the one idea is maybe someone has placed something upon you like a limiting belief and you just adopted it and adapted it, and that is now your reality, okay? Then you guys got Moon Maiden. We'll put her there. This talks about new ideas, beginnings, and curiosity, okay? The Moon Maiden arrives to offer you a new beginning, okay? We just talked about this, all right? Those qualities that you've been quietly cultivating are ready for the limelight. I really feel like this is talking about creativity, y'all. The Moon Maiden invites you to shine with your own light, to have radiant curiosity, and to ask anyone who offers you a mouthful of dogma, why do you believe this is so? This is such an interesting book. Question everything others assume is a given, and do not collude with the drama around you, okay? I feel like we just talked about that kind of with the same card. I don't know how I feel about these cards yet, to be honest with you guys. I'm not a huge fan of how things are written in this book. It's kind of, I don't know, I'm not a huge fan. So again, I think with the last one, I'm just going to take my own interpretation. I feel like this mostly talks about the new beginnings that are coming your way, okay? And like I said, I got the strong message that there are going to be so many amazing things coming your way once you get out of your own way, okay? You got the Page of Pentacles. We know that financial opportunities are coming your way. We know that they are here. We know that they are ready for you, okay? We know that they're going to be coming. Six of Wands, celebration, celebrating your success. King of Wands, all right? Taking charge, okay? We know that this is going to be happening. This is just a confirmation that those beginnings are probably going to be happening sooner than you may have realized. All right, now we're going to tap into some dragon cards and some mermaid cards, okay? More mermaid cards, because if you guys are new here, I'm a big water bug. I love mermaids. I love the ocean. I strongly believe I was probably like a mermaid in my past life or something, okay? So the first card you guys got was companions. This card talks about surrounding yourself with those who bring you positive love, positive light, and positive energy, okay? Surround yourself with those friends who support you. Surround yourself with those friends who encourage your creativity, who encourage you to, you know, yeah, play that guitar, be silly, be joyful, be a little kid again, okay? They inspire you and they encourage you, and they are the ones that are going to be celebrating that Six of Wands success with you, okay? They're going to be the ones that are going to be there while you're nurturing. I feel like you have a good group of people that are already surrounding you. This just talks about taking time with them, spending some time with them, appreciating them, and reveling in the joy that they bring you, okay? You also got gratitude. This card talks, like it literally is quite written, all about gratitude. Attitude of gratitude is so important when it comes to amazing things happening in our life, okay? Other than love, gratitude is one of the most important energies there are out there. Gratitude is so stinking powerful. I feel like you're going to have all these amazing things come to you, and it can be kind of easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle and in the move, things just happening, choices are being made, all this is happening for you. And I feel like this is calling on you to take a step back and be grateful for what the universe has given for you. Be grateful for what the universe has clearly, you know, laid out for you. And yes, it's so easy to just take it because it's honestly sometimes so easy. It's like right in front of us, we just take it. But be grateful, all right? Be grateful to those around you. Be grateful for the universe. Be grateful for what it has provided for you. Even if you feel, honestly, specific message, but even if you cannot relate to this yet because maybe it's something that's coming and it's not already happened, and you're like, what the heck do I have to be grateful for? Why would I be grateful? I have $2 in my bank account. My partner and I are fighting, my kids are angry, I hate my job, whatever it is. I personally believe that there is always something to be grateful for. Even if it's as simple as, I am alive today. I was given another day to wake up on this earth and create the world I want to live in, okay? There is always something to be grateful for, in my personal opinion, and I think this is calling on you to just focus on that gratitude energy, and things will probably come even faster, okay? The next card you guys got is courage. Courage, again, as it's written, talks about being courageous, okay? I feel like this is very King of Wands energy, so I'm not super surprised. Sorry, that was a little bumpy. King of Wands energy, all right? Going in with courage, going in with confidence, all right? You are a baddie, okay? Even if you don't feel like it, fake it till you make it, they'll all believe you, okay? You are strong, you are courageous, you are confident. Channel that courage, channel that King of Wands confidence. They're both looking the same way, and they both have the sharp thing on their front of their head, and it's really giving me some kind of vibes here, okay? So do with that what you will, but I think that's quite interesting, as you can see here. Of course, I just messed this all up. I always do that. I like to pull things and, you know, make them work in my brain, and then I just mess up the whole pile. But I really feel like this is just, like I said, calling you to tap into that courageous energy, tap into that confidence, and tap into that, yes, I do know what I'm doing. I'm very confident, okay? The last dragon card you guys got is Merlin. Merlin talks about magic and mystery and just all these amazing, oh no, I do that so often. I'm so sorry. Magic and all of the things that were once on this earth that we've kind of forgotten about. And you got a couple cards kind of talking about that, but I feel like this is just a reminder that there is magic everywhere, okay? You have the power to create your own life. You have the power to create your own destiny, so freaking go for it, okay? Tap into that magical part of you, tap into your creativity, tap into that musical side of you, tap into whatever it is you need to tap into to get to where you want to be with that Queen of Pentacles and that Page of Pentacles energy, okay? The next thing we have is some mermaid cards, so I'm just going to show you guys what we got for you guys there. You guys got waves of prosperity. I'm not surprised you guys got 2 pentacles, but new abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now, okay? Like we said, I'm gonna do that thing that I hate that I do, but I'm gonna do it. You got feast of plenty. There are gonna be choices that are going to lead you to abundance. You got the Queen of Pentacles. I know we can't see her, but y'all know she's there. We got the Queen of Pentacles. We got the Page of Pentacles. This is basically the Page of Pentacles, but in an oracle form. New abundance and exciting opportunities are going to wash over you, okay? Tap into that. Allow yourself to feel that joy. Allow yourself to feel that wave of prosperity, okay? You next got is, what did I just say? The next card you guys got is music for manifesting. Okay, I'm gonna do it again. Please don't hate me. Oh, I don't want to do it. But I'm gonna. Oh, joyful music, okay? Music for manifesting. Like I said, I'm getting the strong feeling that we've got some musical people tapping into this channel, or tapping into this video specifically. I mean, someone out there is a musical artist. Someone out there, whether it's not even, maybe, give me a stutter, okay? I do have a stutter, y'all, so mind me. I feel like even if this creative project has nothing to do with music, something that brings you pure joy, something that you can do to get that me time is by playing music. Tap into it, okay? Tap into the music for manifesting. Play your dang guitar, okay? Do what you need to do to tap into your creative side. You know, here's the thing. Like I said, it doesn't have to be that your music is what is your new creative venture. It might just be $1 million idea that you have. However, I feel like when you play your music, I feel like when you tap into your, you know, creative musical side of yourself, that is when your ideas come. That is when you're your truest self. That is when you're who you really are. And I feel like that is why it's so powerful, okay? To manifest rapidly, think of your desires while you play, chant, hum, or sing. We've got some musical people. I don't know what else to tell you guys. The next card you guys got is stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs, okay? This is a very specific message. I can tell you, as someone who is an active manifester, I can manifest for months and months and months and be like, man, this is not happening. This is not coming true. I stay to it for like a week and then it happens. But it's crazy because if I would have given up 1 week prior, it would have never come into fruition, okay? Staying optimistic, staying in that attitude of gratitude. If you guys are mindful manifestors, staying in that attitude of gratitude, understanding that sometimes things can get difficult when we're starting a new job, a new journey, or especially a new business, but to stay optimistic, understand that your dreams are coming true. Understand that this is happening for you. It literally is. You're going to have the success of the Queen of Pentacles. You're going to have the success of the Page of Pentacles. You're going to have the success of the King of Wands, okay? And the Six of Wands and the celebrations. But it can be hard sometimes, okay? It can be hard to understand that. It can be hard to accept that. And I feel like it's just calling on you to stay optimistic. Understand that your dreams literally are coming true. Just don't quit before the miracles don't quit before the miracle occurs, okay? The last card you guys got is dream big. Let go of small thoughts about yourself and see yourself wow, why did I read that like that? See yourself succeeding. I feel like this taps into that Nine of Wands energy. And also the feast of plenty, okay? I feel like this is calling on you to just remember how freaking powerful you are. Don't have those small thoughts like maybe when you were the Nine of Wands and you felt like you could only have one thing one specific way. Set your sights high, dream big, and understand that it is going to happen for you. Your dreams are coming true. You have a huge amount of prosperity coming your way. You literally got the Page of Pentacles. I just burned myself like my 3rd time today. You got the Page of Pentacles and the waves of prosperity. You got the Queen of Pentacles. You have your dreams are coming true. Dream big, okay? Because when we dream small, sure, your dreams are going to be coming true. But how amazing would it be if you dreamed just a little bit bigger and then those dreams came true as well, okay? You guys have so much prosperity coming your way. I hope this was helpful for you guys. I hope you guys resonated. Again, you guys chose Fire Agate. You can find Fire Agate on Etsy. I will try to leave some Etsy shops down in my description if I can find some that specifically sell this stone. But you guys, what is on you? I don't know what's on my stone. But you guys can find this on Etsy or even at your local metaphysical shop. It is called Fire Agate or Agate Fire. And it is just an absolutely beautiful stone. If this resonated with you, you might want to go pick one up, or, you know, just keep this stone in mind if you ever have the opportunity to do so, okay? They don't all look like this. This one is the only one I've ever seen that has like an eye in it, just so you guys know. They often just look like the side of this here. That's typically what the stone looks like, just so you guys aren't searching for the specific eye, but like I said, manifest it and you will. So send me pictures when you manifest this stone and it comes into your fruition, okay? But dream big. I'm so excited for you guys. You have so much abundance, so much prosperity, so much things, so many wonderful, amazing, joyful things coming in your life. Remember to have that courage, have that confidence, have the ability to focus on your dreams and understand that it's not a bad thing to have a strong opinion. It's not a bad thing to be passionate about something, but just don't get so hung up on what you think is going to be the right answer, what you think is going to be the right job, that you miss the amazing opportunities that have come your way, okay? Thank you guys so much for tapping into pile number 2. I hope this was helpful. I hope this resonated with you guys. Again, this was fire agate, and I just really hope this resonated with you guys. You guys are going to have an amazing wave of prosperity coming your way. You just have to be open to it, all right? If you don't feel this now, get ready, friend, because it's coming your way, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. My gosh, let's go ahead and hop on into pile number 3. All right, pile number 3, you guys chose agate Botswana. Fun fact, I know I say this about a ton of stones, but agate Botswana, what? Agate Botswana is actually my favorite stone. I am utterly obsessed with it, and this one specifically looks like an ocean scene to me. It looks like sand and the shore and waves, and it just is absolutely stunning. Let me see if I can show you guys. Hi, it's me from the future. I forgot to tell you guys all about what agate Botswana was all about, and I want to include that, and I forgot to, so I'm going to do that here as well, okay? Agate Botswana assists those connected with fire or smoke, okay? Smokers may be wanting to quit, someone who works with fires a lot, like a firefighter, soldiers, or emergency workers, okay? It resonates with the brain, all right? It helps release depression or repression, and it allows one to see really like the quote-unquote big picture, right? It may help assimilate oxygen, benefiting circulation, okay? This is such a powerful stone, and I really just wanted to include that for you guys, but I totally forgot. So all right, enjoy the rest of the reading. All right, so let's go ahead and hop on into your guys' reading, okay? We are talking all about prosperity today. Maybe a message from your higher self, your angels, anyone that wants really to communicate with you about your prosperity message, okay? Starting off, you guys got the 10 of Cups, which is a great sign for a prosperity reading. You guys got the Magician, which is another amazing card for prosperity. Sorry guys, I'm bonking all the things. You guys have the Tower, but you have it reversed. You have the Empress. Oh my goodness, 3 majors? All right, y'all are feisty. I love it. And then you guys have the 2 of Pentacles, okay? So let's go ahead and hop on into it. Alright, so jumping straight into it, you guys have 3 majors here, which if you guys are not familiar with tarot, majors as they are labeled are big freaking deal, okay? They are very important. They are very kind of like set in place by our guides, you could say, set in place by our angels. They are things that are not super in our control, whereas the minor cards we have a little bit more control over, okay? The first card you guys got is the 10 of Cups, which is such a beautiful card, and I love that this deck portrayed it in such a unique way. I haven't ever seen it portrayed like this, and I just think it is so freaking beautiful. 10 of Cups, as you can see here, it represents just like complete fulfillment and happiness. It represents just success in all areas of your life. You feel financially successful, you feel emotionally fulfilled, you feel just like so content in your life, okay? It represents really strong and happy like family bonds or family ties, and maybe if you have kids, your children will be successful. If you are the kid, maybe you are just feeling successful, but it is like representation of generational success, okay? I feel like this prosperity message for you is that if this is not something you already have, it's going to be, okay? You are going to have success for generations to come. And one thing I want to talk about is prosperity is not just money, okay? You can be prosperous in love, prosperous in romance, prosperous in, you know, spirituality, prosperous in so many different ways, and this represents being prosperous in all the ways. You are really prosperous and you are fulfilled, okay? You are so happy. You are really feeling the well-deserved prosperity that you have so hard worked for, okay? Not hardly, hard worked for. And this can even represent a new home in the making, okay? So maybe you're considering buying a home, or it's something that you want to work for. This is telling you that it's going to be coming true, okay? Then you got the Magician, which is a powerful card. It is the first number one of the major arcanas. The Fool is technically the first, but it's 0, so it can be kind of confusing. But this is number 1, okay? This is the first of the major arcana in numerical sequence, okay? The Magician, holy freaking cow. This is my favorite, one of my favorite cards. It is all about action, ambition, manifesting, just limitless opportunities, limitless success, resources that you are searching for just to begin to open, okay? Projects are starting. Projects are going to be successful. You are going to have open communication, news, creativity. There's just so many things coming your way, and I feel like in the respect of us talking about prosperity here, you have the opportunity to create any kind of prosperity you want. If you're wanting financial prosperity, no biggie, you're the Magician, you can make that. If you're wanting emotional stability, no worry, you got it, okay? If you're wanting a new house, no worry, let me just create that, okay? Literally the Magician. You are a powerful freaking being. Oh my gosh, you guys are so cool. You guys are so stinking powerful. I really feel like the prosperity that you guys have, and if you don't feel it yet, the prosperity that you're going to have is going to come from you, okay? You are a powerhouse, and I feel like you can create whatever you want, all right? Then you guys got the Tower reversed. The Tower reversed suggests undergoing a significant personal transformation or upheaval, all right? It's similar to the Tower upright, where it kind of can feel like chaos and destruction and just a lot of not good things happening. But when it is reversed, it signifies that you actually want this change and you are kind of instigating it, you're starting it. Whereas upright, it kind of feels like it comes out of nowhere. Reversed is not in that same vein, okay? You are instigating the change. You are wanting to call into question your belief system, your values, your purpose, your meanings. You're going through a spiritual awakening, all right? You're discovering your spiritual path, your spiritual journey. You might even change the beliefs that you've had your entire life because you're realizing that you want to grow. You want to become the magician. You want to become the Magician. You want to have this. This is what you want, I'm feeling like you are a really family-oriented person. I feel like if you don't have a big family yet, I feel like it's something you want. If you are younger or even if you're older, I feel like something that you desire in your life is just to have a family, a big house full of kids, a big house full of love, Sunday dinners. I feel like this is something that is really appealing to you even later on in life, and this is telling you that you're going to have that, okay? But you are doing the work now to get there. You are putting yourself through the emotional, kind of turmoil that the Tower creates because you are calling yourself out on your toxic traits of yourself. You are calling yourself out on your limiting beliefs. You're calling yourself out on your self-talk. You're calling yourself out on, how do you speak to yourself? Let's check that. How do you talk to others? Let's check that. What kind of limiting beliefs are you putting on yourself? You are addressing it so that you can become the fierce baddie that is laid out upon here, okay? The next card you guys got is the Empress, all right? The Empress is all about creativity, resources, and motherhood, which is, again, I'm just really getting the strong incense that if you are not a mom, you might really want to be. It might be something that you desire, or that's something that you might want to work towards. And and if not a physical mother, that's totally fine. Maybe you're like the mother of your friend group, or you just have a really maternal, caring energy about you, okay? This is the influence of a very mature woman, traditionally female, but that to me just represents like feminine energy. All right, you have projects, your finances, fertility, your family, and home life are all just so favored, which doesn't surprise me because you got that freaking paired with the Magician and the 10 of Cups, okay? Your domestic affairs in your life run really smoothly, I feel, okay? I feel like the project, and again, even if this is not how you feel right now, it is something that's going to be happening for you, and I feel like your guys' pile is really just calling on me to say that prosperity, as I've already said, I just feel like it needs to be said again. Prosperity is not just money. It is not just how much money you have in your bank account. It doesn't just mean that, okay? Prosperity, especially for someone who, like you guys got the 10 of Cups and then you guys got the Empress, is a maternal, like nurturing, caring person. I'm really getting the strong feeling that with you guys, prosperity can lie in family. It can lie with the joy you get from hanging out with your friends. Prosperity can just be hanging out with your kids, having a home cooked dinner, and you just just feel so joyful, you feel so prosperous, you feel so full, okay? But I am really getting that feeling from this spread that prosperity is not just finances, okay? Now you are, I think, fine financially. I don't think you're someone who really feels like they need to have the next best thing or the hottest thing or the nicest whatever it may be. I feel like you are really good about finding the joy and finding the prosperity in other aspects of your life. I feel like that's really, really prevalent here, okay? And with the 10 of Cups, I feel like the most prosperous thing for you that you feel is the joy with your family, the joy with the people you care about. It doesn't have to be family by blood, but family by choice, all right? I feel like that is super important to you, and I feel like you have that, or you're going to have that, okay? The last card you guys got is the 2 of Pentacles. The 2 of Pentacles here, it represents normally like a decision, okay? This represents just budgeting, you know, a common card for making a decision about what to spend and where to spend it, where to live, or maybe which educational courses or classes to pursue, okay? So again, this is the only card in the entire spread that talks about money, and this just talks about balance, okay? It talks about, you know, budgeting appropriately, figuring out, okay, if I spend this here, what will look like for this here. And I feel like this is still talking about prosperity, but I feel like it's just like, I am a big fan of thrifting. I'm a big fan of shopping secondhand. I'm a big fan of doing all those things. Regardless of how much money I make, I can make choices in my life that will lead me to being more prosperous, right? So I feel like this is just about making the choices that you need to make, deciding what to spend your money on, okay? It doesn't matter necessarily how much you have, but where you're going to spend it, okay? But I feel like for you, money is not the highest thing on your totem pole, okay? I feel like family, relationships, prosperity, I feel like I feel like prosperity are in other aspects of your life, like your creative aspects, the ability to create anything you want, your spiritual side, your nurturing side, your maternal side, your friendship side, the love you have for others, okay? Money comes last here, and I feel like that's very representational in the order of which these cards were laid out, okay? I feel like money for you is the farthest thing from your mind. Yeah, it's important. We need money to live. We need money to grow. We need money to, you know, be here on this earth the way it's created. However, I feel like it's the farthest thing from importance to you, okay? I feel like it is important, but it's the last thing on your checklist, okay? And I feel like that is just a card of balance, okay? Balancing, you know, just making sure you're aware of what you're spending and that you're doing okay, all right? Next, we are going to hop into some oracle cards that I pulled for you guys. These are some shaman ones, and then we have some dragon cards and then some more mermaid cards, because if y'all know me, big mermaid fan, okay? So the first card you guys got is First Breath or Beginner's Mind. I'm going to read this kind of. I read some for the other pick a cards numbers that I did, and I just did not like it. So we are going to see, we're going to see. Let's just see. A fresh start and renewed curiosity, natural trust, and beginner's mind, okay? It's time for you to leave the old stories and tales behind you. You have arrived. Take a deep breath and then another. There is nothing else you need to do but take in the new world that is revealing itself around you, okay? I feel like this goes really well hand in hand with the 10 of Cups, which is right above it, because 10 of Cups is like, you did it, you done, you've made it, okay? You don't have to work anymore. Sit, rest, relax, and enjoy the, you know, all the things that you've created for yourself, okay? This card just kind of talks about not dwelling on how difficult the journey has been, but where you are now. Just take it all in and understand that there's beauty in the experience, okay? There's beauty through the destination, all right? Like I said, I'm not going to read too much on it. I don't love the way that it is written, so for these I'm just going to trust my intuition and trust Spirit's message. But I really just feel like this is just calling on you to, you know, understand that some things might be hard to get there, right? You guys got the Tower. Things can be painful to get to our growth, right? It hurts sometimes to go through spiritual awakening. It is hard work. It's not always easy, but I feel like this is asking you to not dwell upon, man, I was really struggling for those 2 months. Like, oh, I struggle. Even if, like, so say when you're in your 10 of Cups energy, if you're constantly focusing on how hard the Tower was, are you really reveling in the 10 of Cups energy, or are you still focused on that Tower reversed, okay? So I feel like this is calling on you that once you get out of that Tower, don't keep dwelling on it. You can acknowledge it for what it was and appreciate it for what it was, but let it go, okay? Let that energy of constantly focusing on how hard things were, let that go and appreciate where you freaking got, because that's powerful, okay? There's beauty in the journey, but there's so much beauty in the destination as well, all right? The next card you guys got is Unmarked Trail. Let's see here. you got this right under the Magician, okay? And I feel like that is powerful. I feel like this talks about maybe you have not started a spiritual journey yet, and that's totally fine if you haven't, but if you are being called to do so, if you feel that calling in your heart, you feel that calling in your chest, you do have the Magician here, which is a really powerful spiritual energy, and this might be calling you to take that path, okay? The unmarked trail, something you have never done before, maybe starting a new project, starting a new spiritual journey, okay? But take that unmarked trail and trust it, okay? The next card you guys got is Watchers, Transpersonal. I'm still going to show you guys them because I did pull them for you guys, and I did them for the rest of the ones, but I don't know that I'm going to be using them again. This talks about serendipity and the observer, wittiness, and transpersonal, okay? But so I feel like just looking at transpersonal, and it talked about serendipity, again, you guys have the 10 of Cups, you guys have the serendipitous energy within you, okay? It's going to come, it's going to happen. You just have to believe and trust it, all right? You have to believe that this is coming for you, okay? I'm sorry I'm not going into too much detail on those. Like I said, it's my first time using them. With this reading today, I don't know how I feel about them. If you guys like really love them, please let me know. But these are my tried and true dragon cards, so we're gonna go ahead and use some of these. I've already pulled these for you guys. So the first one that you guys got is called Avalon. Isn't she so pretty? Oh, I love her. Powerful magical energy wants to arise in you, okay? Like I said, you got the Magician, okay? Follow this beautiful dragon to the world of your ancestors, allowing it to lead the way. Take a long look at the ancestors of the priesthoods that have gone before you. Recognize that the beings that stand at your shoulder, the beings that you have been in the past, take the magic and the knowledge deep into your heart and speak as you once did, full of wisdom and gentleness to those who need it, okay? I feel like this is really, it goes into more detail, but I feel like this is really just calling on you to tap into that magical energy that you have with the Magician here, with the beginner's breath here. I mean, the first breath, beginner's mind. I feel like this is just calling you to tap into that magical energy. Like I said, I don't know if you guys are on a spiritual journey, but you might be being called to start one, okay? The next card you guys got is Destiny. That's such a pretty card, oh my gosh. Destiny. The star wanderer dragon shines in every conceivable color. This large and powerful dragon has brought its high frequency vibrations to you today to deliver a message. Open your heart as wide as possible and now hear the words. Today is the day on which you may once again choose your fate. So think carefully about who you wish to be. Consider the path you wish to follow henceforth. Your truth lies deep in your heart. Listen to it. You bear power and love. You are the heir of the divine source, and you will decide how your destiny looks. The moment has arrived for you to become a hero or a heroine in your own life. Hosts of angels and every light-filled being will bow before you. May this day bring you happiness. May it burn in your soul like a light-filled seal on the past, bringing the old to a close and symbolizing a new path. Have courage, okay? So I feel like I said, I don't know if this is something you guys already feel with the 10 of Cups and the 2 of Pentacles and the Empress and the Magician, but it is something that is coming, y'all. You guys got 3 freaking majors. You guys got Destiny. You guys got Avalon. You are being called to take a spiritual path if you are not taking one already, and I feel like the spiritual path you're going to be taking is what's going to lead you to so much success, okay? It's going to lead you to that fulfillment. Again, prosperity is not just money, but I feel like it's going to lead you to that prosperity of feeling that energy with that 10 of Cups, feeling that joy with that 10 of Cups, okay? This just talks about, you know, reveling in that, okay? Talks about believing that your time is here and now. You are ready to go out and kill it, okay? I'm so excited for you guys. The next card you guys got is Universe. We live in a wonderful time, a time of change, and it should be a time of transformation for you too. Have no doubts either about yourself or your dragon. Believe in the deep and ancient connection in your heart. One thing is certain, just as love ruled at the beginning, so it shall rule at the end, because we know deep in our hearts that love cannot be conquered, okay? So this card in the messages it's trying to give you is trying to say that you have power, okay? I feel like you are so freaking powerful, but maybe aren't really tapping into that powerful energy just yet, because again, you guys got the freaking Magician, you got the Empress, you got Courage, I mean not Courage, you guys got Avalon, you guys got Destiny, you guys got Beginner's Mind. I feel like you are so powerful, but you're not quite tapping into that yet, and this is asking you to do so because not just you need it, okay? People need your light. People need your energy. People need the love that you have, because love will prevail. I feel like you might be someone who knows that they are really powerful spiritually and knows that they have this strong intuition or this strong gift, but they're not quite using it based on what other people have said to them, based on what other limiting beliefs people have placed upon them. And this is asking you to let that go, okay? That might come in unison with the Tower. Maybe that thing you're working on is letting go of the doubts and limiting beliefs that no longer serves you, okay? And the universe here is saying that you have the potential to help so many people with the light you have. You have so much potential to help those with your gifts, your talents, the things that you bring to the table. It will help so many people, not even just on this plane, but on other ones as well, okay? Don't doubt yourself, and remember that love is the highest power. Love is the highest energy you can have, okay? So just really tap into that energy, all right? The last thing we're going to do is use these mermaid cards that I pulled for you guys. Some more mermaid cards, surprise, surprise. This one says have faith, which is kind of something I just said. Your prayers are manifesting, remain positive, and follow your guidance. I feel like this also means have faith in yourself, okay? Have faith in who you are. Have faith in the powers you hold, okay? But yeah, your prayers are manifesting. You're going to have 10 of Cups energy. I feel bad because I know this is all about prosperity, but I feel like for you guys it's so much more than that. I feel like you guys are searching for that emotional fulfillment, and that emotional fulfillment that you're going to find in the 10 of Cups, and it's going to be there for you, but you have to find it in yourself, okay? You have to have faith in the universe. You have to be the light. You have to tap into your magic to create this life you want to have, okay? But have faith because your prayers are manifesting. You're the freaking magician, all right? You got this. The next card you guys got is protection. You and your loved ones and your possessors are safe and protected by heaven, okay? If you have a lot of fear and anxieties in your life, if you feel like you don't want to have a lot of things in your life because once you have more, there's more to lose, let that limiting belief go, okay? You are safe, you are protected, you are cared for, all right? The next card you guys got was yes. Your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly, all right? I feel like this talks about that magician card. If you are feeling like you want to start a new project, start a new job, start a new opportunity, whatever it may be, it's calling you to do so. If it's talking about starting a new relationship, if you met someone, you think they're kind of cute, but you don't want to do it because you're scared of losing them, and you're scared of the fear of having that person in your life can be even scarier because then you have more to lose. Let that limiting belief go, okay? Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition about what you should do in your life, and separate your intuition from your ego, okay? The last card you guys got is self-forgiveness. Let go of old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child. Oh, sorry guys. I feel like this goes hand in hand with the Tower reverse that we had here. I'm going to see if I can like Jenga pull this out. Oh, I did not. I failed at Jenga. I feel like these go hand in hand, okay? I feel like this might be a very specific, very specific message, but I feel like someone might need to hear it, okay? Again, these are just tools. This may not be for everyone. It may not be for you, but it is for somebody. So if this whole thing did not resonate with you, take what did and then leave the rest, all right? But the Tower reverse, okay? Personal transformation, personal growth, going through the hard stuff to get to where you need to go. Sorry friends, my camera just died. I had to do a little rebooting there. But I feel like this is a very specific message, but I really strongly feel like it's something that someone needs to hear, okay? So like I was saying, I feel like if you are going through this personal transformation with the Tower, and it might be something that, you know, is something that you're being really hard on yourself for. Maybe it's a mistake you made once upon a time, and you've just been letting it affect your whole life. You've been letting it control the way you live your whole life, your whole day. You're just letting it control everything, and you're wanting to fix that. You're going through the Tower. I feel like a part of something that you need to do, a part of something that is going to be a part of your work to grow and to become the magician and become the 10 of Cups and become the Empress, is to forgive yourself, okay? I know that that is so much easier said than done. Coming from personal experience, man do I know how much easier that is said than done. But the thing is that it's so important, okay? Once we forgive ourselves and get ourselves out of that mindset that we are, you know, we are worth pain. We are worth suffering. We deserve all the horrible things that have happened to us. No, okay? Let go of that guilt. Let go of that burden that's been weighing you down, because you're already trying to do that with the tower. You're already trying to let go of that. You're already trying to forgive yourself, and this is just asking you to do so, okay? It's asking you to forgive yourself. Let go of that, okay? I know that going through the tower reverse, going through this transformation is going to awake something in you. I know that it's also going to be hard, because soul work, spirit work, mind work, mirror work, shadow work, it is hard. It is a transformation. It's difficult, okay? But remember, we're not going to focus on that, but it is difficult. It's hard to go through that. However, one of the best things you can do is forgive yourself and let go of that guilt you carry around with you, okay? I feel like this is a very specific message, but I just really feel like once you're able to forgive yourself, once you're able to let go of that guilt you're holding on to, maybe you're not even really fully aware of it yet, but once you go through this soul searching work, you will be. Just keep in mind that it's okay, and just forgive yourself. Be gentle on yourself. Try to go easy on yourself, okay? You have a precious heart. You are beautiful. You are kind. You are full of love and light. You are Empress energy. You are the Magician energy. You are a kind spirit full of love, full of life, like the Destiny card said. Just be easy, okay? We're on this earth to learn. We learn through our mistakes that we made, but don't let that control you for the rest of your life, okay? I know that that was very specific to one, maybe more people, but I just really felt like it needed to be heard. However, or needed to be said. The rest of the message still applies for everybody else as well, and I hope that that does resonate with someone, okay? I feel like that was a message that needed to be heard, but I hope that this whole thing resonated with you. I hope that this connected with you. Again, with this pile, I really just feel like you guys, you know, you view prosperity as so much more than just money, so much more than just, you know, how much money you have in your bank account, and that is a huge freaking gift, and you are so blessed to view things in such a beautiful way. And I just really feel like once you go through the tower and that self-forgiveness, you're going to tap into that Magician energy, and you're going to be so fulfilled in all the ways you desire. With the Empress, maybe you want to be a mom, it's coming, okay? When you want to have the 10 of Cups, it's coming, all right? You guys are going to have this prosperity. Just find that balance in your life. Make sure you're budgeting. If you are a little bit more money conscious and your prosperity doesn't lie with money, that's fine. Just be aware of what you are spending, okay? Thank you guys so much for tapping into pile number 3. I hope this resonated. I hope this helped, and I just really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did enjoy this, I ask that you guys, if you would like, it really helps me out, but of course not required, please give this video a thumbs up. It means so much to me, and it really helps and supports my channel. And if you guys would like to comment as well, that also supports my channel, and it really is really helpful, so I would always appreciate that. But thank you guys so much for tapping in and tuning into this. I wish you guys nothing but love and joy. Always remember to show others love, show your light, and shine so bright, and I will see you guys for my next video. Bye.